Hey guys, and welcome to today's vlog. And in this episode we are going to be helping you stop all that chitter chatter that goes on up here. I'm talking about the everyday chatter that you just have going on up here. And I don't know about you, but this chatter actually stops me from doing stuff sometimes. I'm sat on the sofa and it's so loud and it's so deafening that I just get stuck. So today we are off to see Britt Whyatt, who is She Who Bakes, and we're going to learn how to blog. What we learning, Baz?
To blog.
You just scared Frankie. Oh, my Frankie Beans.
You just scared Frankie. Blog. What does blog actually stand for?
Dunno.
B-log? Log.
Because really you're writing, aren't you? Yeah. It should be called...
Wlog.
Wlog.
Or Rulog.
Rulog.
Read log.
We'll ask Britt. What does blog mean?
Vlog stands for?
Video log. So what does B stand for? Biographical?
Ah.
What does biographical mean?
Book form. Written.
Bibliography.
Log.
Biblio...
Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi boo.
You say it.
Bibliography.
No, bibliography. Whatever it is, blog. I had a dream last night.
Nice one.
I had a dream that a hairdresser cut all my hair off and dyed it blonde.
Okay.
And
how can she cut all your hair off and dye it blonde?
well, no, she cut it and then there was just kind of like on the top long, and I was absolutely devastated because it was short, and then I styled it myself and then it was long again, and then I was in a Supergirl costume with really big blonde hair, and then we were running and trying to collect all the cats together and put them in the back of the car because there were zombies or something running after us.
I tell you what goes through your head?
I have some weird dreams, and that's all the stuff that is going through my head which I'm processing from the day.
Zombies, Wonder Woman, short hair, long hair, magic powers.
Well, we were watching Fear the Walking Dead, so maybe some of that come from there. And I do always have dreams about worrying about, like, if something happens and then we've got to get all the cats together. Because you know what they're like. I mean, we've just tried to get them in now, and Wednesday's still out. She's just like put her middle finger up at us, isn't she? Now, for me, I actually find writing really cathartic. Is that the word? That's kind of the
cathartic always seems like a horrible word. Like, I hate doing it to me. Because for me, writing, I hate it. I want to be good at it, but I just find it so difficult to do.
I think writing is a way of expressing yourself, because when we do Freedom 7, we have people come on and they think they're going to be doing some sort of exercise thing. What the hell is going on here with this lorry?
Lorries are not allowed in this lane, man.
What was I saying? Oh yes, in Freedom 7, they think they're going to come in and do some exercise. Yeah, they are, but it's going to be exercise of this. And one of the things we do is we get them to write stuff down. We get them to literally suck out what is going on inside their head and put it on paper.
What do we call it when you write, when you get from here onto paper? In F7 it's called, in F90 it's called a...
Oh, a brain fart.
Brain fart.
Yeah, so we have a great big massive brain fart on the paper. And here's the thing, sometimes, actually no, I'm going to tell you about what you can do and the best ways of doing this at the very end of this vlog.
Vlog time.
We are here with with Britt.
Hi.
Now, Britt, the reason we've come to see Britt about blogging is because Britt has what, 250,000 people on your She Who Bakes?
Yeah, something like that.
Crazy, right? Crazy amount. But do you remember before we left, we were talking in the house about what blog stands for, and I was basically having a mental breakdown over it.
You just couldn't even talk about it.
So, Britt, what does blog mean?
Blog comes from the word weblog.
But where does the B come from?
Web. Web.
But then you normally put a W, it should be...
So, log.
Blog.
That would not work. No, yeah, web blog.
So there you go, that's what blog is. Now, I also have to show you Britt's t-shirt.
Yes.
So we're going to have some boob shot, okay? This is what it's going to be. Hang on a second. Right, what have we got?
Okay, Captain America.
Yeah.
Iron Mew. Cat Hulk. I can't see because my boob is literally in the way. Thor, God of Thunper. Black Cat. Cat Eye. Low Kitty. Nick Fury. And Agent Phil Pawson.
I bloody love it.
Yeah, not that I'm a massive geek. There you go.
Which one's your favourite?
It's got to be that one and that one.
Unbelievable. My future husband is upstairs.
That's what's going to be happening, is more blogging. Now, I'm going to have a chat with you guys because as I was saying, like for you, Britt, do you find that sometimes when you blog, it gets your thoughts out here and onto paper?
100%. That's one of the reasons why I started blogging in the first place, because I wanted somewhere to write about things. I've always written, I've always had diaries, I've always had journals, and it is totally a way to get what you're thinking out. And especially when I started it, in the time of my life when I started it, it was a bit of personal mixed with baking, mixed with all sorts of things. And now I just write about what I want because it does help you personally, and it also helps the people reading it.
So, if you guys want to check out Britt's stuff, where do they find
They
it?
go to shewhobakes.co.uk. There's all baking stuff on there as well, but if you want to know specifically about blogging, there is Blogging Consultancy has its own thing on there too.
Awesome, awesome. Right, we'll be back in a bit. I think that might have been a bit blurry, but it would just add to an arty tone.
I look better with a bit blur anyway. Just put some Vaseline over the lens, it'll be fine.
So we're back home, and as I promised, let's have a look how you can empty this so that you can actually think a bit clearer and feel a bit better, because that's all we want, right? You see, the problem we have is that we have approximately, apparently, according to the internet, 70,000 thoughts a day. 70,000. The amount of thoughts isn't really too much of an issue, but it's the ones that we tend to fixate on, the ones that cause us problems. And the reason we fixate on them is because of this. We think those problems need fixing. And here's the thing, most of them don't. Most of them we can sort with a logical head, but that's not the problem, because when we've got all this chatter, we're not in a logical mind. And then before you know it, you're in a massive nuclear war with all of your thoughts going on, and you don't know where your arse from your elbow is. You end up doing crazy things like I do, for example, putting 2 pairs of knickers on. Or putting the domestos in the fridge. Or maybe putting salt in your tea instead of sugar. And this is all because we've got too much going on up here and we haven't got an outlet for it. Because here's the thing, not all of us have got someone to talk to. Or we have got someone to talk to, but we just don't feel like talking about it. So, how can we solve this for you? Because not everybody is a writer, okay? Some of the things you can do to write your stuff down is, number 1, you can do a spider graph. So you can just draw a big old spider on the page and you can just write lots of different words on it. Number 2, you could do a bullet point list and you could just write statements. The other thing you could do this. You could video yourself talking. You could do a video diary. Our minds are not meant for holding on to things at all. Right, our minds are not meant to be filing cabinets. We've got things for that. We've got the phone, we've got bits of paper, we've got diaries. We've got things for that sort of thing. Our minds are not meant for that. So, if you've had a bad day, write it down. If you've got a problem, write it down. If you don't know why you can't do something, write it down. If you've had a good day, write it down. Get everything out of here down onto paper, because it's going to help you sleep easier, you're going to be able to make better decisions, and you're going to feel a whole lot better about everything. You might think it's a little bit too simple, and you might be thinking, come on Lars, I don't want to spend my time being Shakespeare writing stuff down. But trust me, just give it a go. Even if you voice record yourself and you just talk, you don't need to know what to say. You can even start the page with, I don't know what I'm meant to be writing about, but Loz said that I should write down all my thoughts because I can't think clearly and I can't sleep very well. So I'm writing this down today so that I can sleep better, because there's lots on my mind and it is X, Y, and Z. It's as simple as that. And you put it into a bullet point, you put it into a spider graph, you do whatever you want with it. It's your choice to be creative. You can even draw it in pictures if you like. We've had people do that before. So guys, I really hope that this vlog, this episode has been helpful for you. You know what you need to do. If you like it, give it the thumbs up. Oh, hang on a minute, I forgot to say something. Head is all over the place because I haven't written stuff down. This is what I want to say to you guys. If you want to see a blog from us, if you want to see something, if you want to know something, ask us. Baz and I will write a blog about it and we will dedicate it to you. If you want it to be anonymous, we'll just say anon. But it's really important that we learn from you guys, and so that we can help you guys and deliver back. So that's what I forgot. I'll let you get back to what I was going to say. Please go and check out our girl, Britt Whyatt, She Who Bakes. She's absolutely brilliant what she does, and she makes some amazing things. Trust me, when you see them, you will be drooling. So guys, if you really like this, then give it the thumbs up. And if you really tickles your bits, then give us a subscribe. But one thing I'd really love is for you to let me know how this goes, for you to comment below, and for you to tell me how you find getting this emptied, all that stuff onto paper, how it goes for you. I'll see you on the next one.